Hi guys, my name is Sarah Kilkenny and welcome to my channel Manifest with Sarah, where I talk about how you can create the life that you desire through conscious manifesting. Today I'm going to explain to you what law of assumption actually is and how I use it to create my desired reality and outcomes. Be sure to stay tuned for later in the video as I have some of my favorite manifesting secrets to share with you. So stay tuned. Did you know that your thoughts have created the life that you're living right now, today? And if you didn't, then don't worry, because there was a time, neither did I, until I stumbled across LOA, aka Law of Assumption, a few years ago. And it changed my life dramatically. It changed my appearance, health, money, love, and lifestyle and so forth. It changed it all for the better. Okay, so you're wondering, Sarah, let me know, what is it? Simple. Law of assumption is what you assume to be true is true. And not only that, it's also based on your thoughts, your feelings, your beliefs and behaviors, and your awareness. And remember, assumptions, they're all playing a huge role in creating the life that you're living today. So when you change all those above that I just mentioned, then you will now have manifested a whole new reality. Okay, so let's use love as an example. If you are not receiving the love that you crave, the love that you desire, it's because your assumption about love is not in favor of what you wish to have. It's the absolute opposite. So the same principle goes for people who are receiving love. Their assumption is, I'm now receiving love. I'm receiving the desired love that I crave. And because of that assumption, it's the law. It has to show up like that. It has no choice. But when you change these, you will have a whole new reality. So let's use me as an example. A few years ago, I was not receiving the love that I am today because I had a deep-rooted assumption in my subconscious that love was so hard for me and that love would never stay, and I never felt worthy of receiving the love that everyone else was having. And because of that, and because that's my assumption of love, it had no choice but to show up for me like that. So that's what I was receiving more of. And again, because it's my assumption, what I assume to be true, it has no choice but to, again, show up for me. So if you get me right now, I would love to, hear your thoughts on this. If you get me, please type LOA in the comments below. And if you don't, then please leave your questions below and I'll be sure to do any sort of future videos on that. So anyway, back to the story. So again, law of assumption doesn't just work in areas of love, it also works in other areas of your life. So let's take money, for instance. Let's say that your assumption in money is money's so hard to come by, money is difficult to hold on to and keep and to sustain. That's because, again, I'm going to repeat it myself, it's your assumption, it's your belief in it, it's what you assume to be true. So money has no choice but to show up for you like that. Do you see what I'm getting at? Because when you implement a whole new state of being, aka a change in your assumptions, then your life will be manifesting the things that you desire, the things that will be favorable in your reality. So again, like with money and health is another one. I absolutely changed my health completely. I changed my assumption of health, and with that, again, my reality had no choice but to show up for me like that. So my health was amazing, and now because I have a deep-rooted core assumption of myself having the best health that I could be, I never get sick. I'm always in good health because my assumption of health is Sarah Kilkenny has amazing health and I can only be that. So do you see what I'm getting at? When you have, assumption of something, like I said, it has no choice but to manifest. And when you change your assumption of something, then it will show up exactly what you assume to be true. But this is the fun part. This is absolutely the fun part. This is my most, exciting thing to tell you. You can change the law. Okay, it's called law of assumption, and it is what governs, your universe. But guess what? You can control the law. Even though the law governs your universe, and, basically what you assume to be true is true. But when you change that, you can control and have the absolute desired reality that you wish to see. So, like I said, you control your reality. It's exactly what you assume for it to be. It will be. And that is what law of assumption is. So now I've told you what law of assumption is, and you would love to see more of these videos. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and be sure to hit that bell button to be notified of all future videos. And remember, guys, this is your time to be limitless. I'll see you in the next one.